and other supplies, the forced movement of the Palestinians, the use of white phosphorus over Gaza are all war crimes, and those responsible should be held to account. We all know that this did not just start with the awful attacks on October 7th. We all know that this is not about destroying any particular groups in Gaza. We all know this is not about any other excuse the Israeli government gives to kill and ethnically cleanse Palestinians. If it was all about destroying Hamas, why have there been almost 150 Palestinians killed in the West Bank over the last 4 weeks? There is no Hamas in the West Bank. And why were there 300 Palestinians killed in 2023 before the October 7th attacks? What we've seen over the last 4 weeks has shocked anyone, everyone across the world who has a conscience. Everyone across the world who has a family that they love. Everyone across the world who is a human. So why is it that our politicians in the UK and in the US don't believe in humanity? Why is it that our politicians believe a Palestinian child doesn't have the same worth as a non-Palestinian child? Why is it that our leaders want this to continue? Most of us have supported Gareth Thomas, our local MP, over the last 26 years whilst he has been in office. And this is despite his continuous support for war in the Middle East. Now, he continues to refuse to call for a ceasefire. He continues to refuse to call for an end to this violence. 10,000 Palestinian lives.
Shame on you! 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 Shame on you!
10,000 Palestinian lives in Gaza have been lost, and he still wants this to carry on. He calls for a humanitarian pause. What does that mean? He wants the bombing to stop for a few hours so he can give the Palestinians something to drink before we indiscriminately bomb them to death again? What nonsense!
Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you! Shame on you!
So today we have to let it be known to Gareth, we will no longer blindly support him. We voted for him in 2019 when he ran under a manifesto that called for an end to arms sales to Israel. We voted for him in 2019 when he ran under a manifesto that they said there can be no military solution to this conflict. He must know that he is complicit in the Israeli war crimes.
Definitely.
He is complicit in the death of Palestinian children, and he is complicit in the bombings of hospitals and refugee camps. We are here today and we have just one demand. He must call for a ceasefire now.
Ceasefire now! 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 Ceasefire now!